Hi everyone, welcome back to Discover and Learn, and I am your communications coach or an English coach. Today I'm going to talk to you about how you can start speaking in English. In my previous session, I have spoken about how you can start speaking about your actions every day, right? Which will help you to start thinking and speaking in English. So every time you have to think in English, right? What you're going to do next. Like you have just woken up. What is the next you're going to do? You're going to brush your teeth. You're going to take a shower, right? You're going to have a breakfast and then go to office, and what are the engagements in office. So everything you have to speak about. So that is what I spoke to you about in my previous session, that how you can talk about your actions every single day in English so as to start thinking in English, and ultimately it's going to help you to speak in English as well, right? Today I'm going to tell you how you can start talking about your activities, daily activities in English, so as to start thinking and speaking in English. These are also kind of self-talk which you are doing, and it has a lot of benefits, guys. The first benefit is you'll start to speak in English. You have to make it a point that whatever you're doing, whatever you are going to do, you have to talk about it in English. So you don't need anyone to have a conversation. You just have to speak on your own about whatever you see, whatever you do, right? Whatever you're doing and whatever you are going to do. So that is the first thing. So it will become a habit of yours. Like whatever you're doing, you have to speak in English about it. We do speak in our mother tongue. We do think in our heads, right? In our brain, what we are going to do. Or when we see something, we have some thoughts in our minds. So why can't we start having those thoughts in English, or converting those thoughts in English without translating, by the way? Okay, so it will become a habit if you start doing it. So you're going to start your daily routine with this habit of speaking in English about it. So this is the first benefit. The second benefit is it will help you to train your brain to start thinking in English and speaking in English at the same time. Okay, so this is another advantage, another benefit. And the third thing is you'll be prepared to speak in English. So in this way, if you're speaking in English the entire day, or many a times, or probably 10 times a day you're speaking in English, this practice will help you to get comfortable with this language. And if tomorrow somebody speaks in English with you, you will not get scared. You will not get intimidated that now I have to speak in English with him, right? You are in practice of speaking in English every now and then. So it will not be difficult for you, and you'll be able to do it. So these are the benefits of practicing in this way, or practicing English speaking in this way. Now coming back to how to practice it, I'm going to tell you. So what all activities we should start speaking about, what all activities we can consider, what all activities we can speak about. Okay, the first thing is, if you do some exercise, like you do some yoga, or you go and take a walk, if you're doing this, you can start talking about it while you're doing it. So these are activities which are planned, which you are doing, right? You're doing some yoga. Okay, so you can talk about, this is a breathing exercise which I'm going to do now. Start doing that. Then this is another exercise which I have to do. How this helps, what is its benefit, why you're doing this. So all of it you can start talking about, whatever you are doing. Now the next exercise which you are doing, just talk about it, that I have to stretch my arms, I have to stretch my legs, right? And I have to do it 5 times. Again, speak about what it does to your body, how it is helpful. So you can just keep on talking about it. Whatever you're doing, you can just keep on talking about it. If you have gone for a walk, then speak about it. I'm going for a walk. This is my routine. I take a walk for 30 minutes every single day. I've just started from my society. I'll take the exit from the gate, and then I'll walk for another 1 kilometer around the society, and then come back from the other gate, or whatever, whatever your path is, whatever your everyday routine is, just start speaking about it. And what do you do when you go out? What do you see? What others are doing? If others are also taking a walk, or somebody is jogging, or somebody is running, so you see a lot of people, see a lot of things, you can talk about that also, right? Along with what you are doing. So this is another thing you can talk about. Next is if you are in your kitchen and you are cooking something, or you're doing some work, washing the dishes, or you're just checking for the pantry if something is missing and you have to go out and do for grocery shopping. So you can just keep on talking about that also. Right? I'm going to make this dish today. So I have to check my pantry if everything is available. So let me check. You can talk about, the vegetables are there, the masalas are there, sauces are there, so everything is there. But I think the corn flour is missing, or some chilies are not there in my pantry. So I have to go get those. So I have to make a list of those items so that I can get the groceries to make the dish. Okay, so you can talk about it. Next, if you're having your meal, whatever, breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks, whatever you are having, you can just speak about it. This is another activity you are doing, right? So you are understanding what I'm talking about, right? I'm talking about the activities which you're doing, whether you are in a gym, whether you are exercising, whether you're walking, whether you are eating something, whether you are preparing something, or you're on the way to the office. Whatever you are doing, just talk about it. Talk about that activity which you are doing. And reviewing food is very simple. It's so easy. You can keep on talking about it. Like, this is my favorite meal. I love having rice with dal and a simple vegetable along. That's it. This is a comfort meal which I like to have every single day. Along with it, I also like to have some papad or a pickle or a chutney. And that's it. Okay, so you can talk about it. You can talk about the flavors, how it tastes like, and if you have cooked something, you can just talk about that I've cooked this, I made this chutney, and how did you make it? You can talk about that as well. Okay, so this is how you speak about your food, what you're eating, what you're having, or how you have made it. You can keep on talking about it. So these are the things which will help you to improve your English speaking. You will start thinking in English about every single thing what is going on. You can start thinking in English. It will help you to stop translating and directly thinking in English. So get in the habit of practice of doing these things, or practicing in this way. It is actually going to help you guys very much. I've started another shorts channel in which I review food and I take up any activity and I talk about it. So basically, whenever I get time, I go out and I have something, I just put it there and I give the review about it in English. So you can join my shorts channel also. It's Discover and Learn Shorts. I'll give you the link in the description so you can join my channel also. There you'll get to know how I talk about things in English. So do subscribe that as well. Now another activity which you can take up is if you like reading a book, if you like reading bedtime stories to your kids, or if you have any hobby like gardening or making some art and crafts, so you can just talk about it. For example, this Independence Day, my daughter had an activity wherein she had to speak about Independence Day in 5 to 6 sentences. So she needed a prop for that. So I made a prop for her, and which I'm going to describe right now. So firstly, what I did was I went to Google and I searched for a India map outline. I took the printout of an outline of India's map on an A4 sheet, and then there I had a cardboard. So I just stick that map on the cardboard sheet and I made a cutout of the map. And then I asked my daughter to color it as an Indian flag, like half orange and then white and then green. And I made a chakra also in between with 24 spokes. So she colored the whole thing and it looks so beautiful. So that was a prop which I gave her. And I created a handle also which she can hold and speak about it. Okay, so this was an art and craft activity which I did with my daughter for the Independence Day celebration activity. So this is how I describe that art and craft. So whatever you're doing, if you are gardening also, if you are watering your plant, if you are probably buying some grocery or fruits or vegetables or anything else, you can just speak about it. It will not take much of your time, guys. You have to get in the habit of speaking actually. So that is why push yourself to start speaking in English. The more you push yourself, the better you will get at it, and the better your brain will respond to it, and the better you will be able to speak about it. Okay, this way you are helping your brain and mouth to start thinking and speaking in English. So it is going to help you to improve your English speaking skills, your English fluency skills. And by doing this, you will develop confidence as well in speaking in English. So take up these small activities and start speaking in English about it. And if you start doing it for 30 days at least, every single day continuously, you will see a lot of difference in your speech, clarity, confidence and fluency for sure. So take up activities. Every single day we'll do a lot of activities. I have described 5 to 6 activities today. So the entire day you do so many activities. Take those activities and start speaking about it. You will not need anything else. You are going to practice it in this way. You will not need extra time. You will not need any study routine. You will not need all these things. You just have to go with the flow. You just have to go with your daily routine. Make it a habit and be consistent in doing this to improve your English speaking. So guys, if you like my channel, do subscribe it. Like and share my videos, write your comments in the comment section, and do not forget to press the notification icon so that you get all my videos on time, free of cost, and access to all the amazing content on this channel. What you have to do is stay tuned, stay connected, and watch my entire video to master this skill. And do check out my playlist as well. Bye bye. Take care.